You have a great player in England who I played golf with. You know that, right? And he is Harry, who's been fantastic. I think they perhaps made a mistake when they made him a defensive player. What do I know about soccer?
Wait, before you watch this full clip, imagine being questioned over your football tactics not just by fans, pundits, or former players, but by the President of the United States. That's exactly what has happened to England manager Thomas Tuchel after England's heartbreaking 2-1 World Cup semi-final defeat to Argentina. One moment England looked in complete control with a 1-0 lead. The next, they were heading home, and now criticism is coming from every direction. The biggest question is this: did Tuchel throw away England's best chance of reaching a World Cup final by playing too defensively? And why has Donald Trump suddenly entered the debate? This controversy is growing fast, and it's dividing football fans across the world. If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any updates. And if you find this video informative, please subscribe, and share it with others. Now, let's get into what really happened and why this defeat has sparked such a huge reaction.
They took the league and they took their best player and then put him on defense. Then somehow, we got to be a little offensive, right? But no, I'm not going to call it. Look, what do I know about coaching? But that was a little unusual. But Harry is a great guy, actually. Unforgettable moments, yet unforgettable moments. Like probably the most unforgettable is when they gave that gentleman, is it a red card? And I was forced to call Johnny and just make a recommendation. I said, Johnny, I'd like to make a recommendation. Let the guy in the game. No, I didn't say that. I said, I'd like to wage a complaint. And actually, I had no idea what was going to happen. But, it's so much better the way it worked out because there's no controversy. They won the game, and our team had all of its players. You made another great decision, if you think about it. I know you'll never get credit. You'll never get credit for that. Think of it if he didn't allow him, and they let it say, we would have won the game if we had our best players. So Johnny made yet another of his many good decisions. But the spirit and patriotism and the unity that's brought, I think, the whole world together. This has really brought the world together.
The reaction to England's defeat has continued to grow, with Thomas Tuchel facing major criticism over his decision-making during the match. While some fans believe England became too cautious after taking the lead, others argue that the defeat was caused by several factors, not just tactics. Donald Trump's comments have added even more attention to the debate, turning a football discussion into a global talking point. Now the big question remains: was Tuchel's defensive approach the reason England lost? Or is he being blamed unfairly after a heartbreaking semi-final exit? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Tuchel got his tactics wrong? Don't forget to subscribe, and share for more updates.